Hey there, Pete Winarski here with the Business Consultant Institute, and Terry Levine and I are so excited because this virtual training, this webinar is tomorrow. So let me ask you a few questions just to really get you in the sync. Here's the first one. Do you like eggs? Because what I'm wondering is, do you have all of your eggs in one basket? Listen to my story tomorrow on the virtual training, and I can promise you, you will not ever make the mistake that I made once you hear this story. Here's another question. What's your longest marketing call? Now this is an interesting one because Terry has a phenomenal story about the marketing calls that she made when she first got started years and years and years ago. And I know that you're going to gain some insights from what you hear in Terry's story. Here's another question. How long did it take you, or if you haven't made it there yet, how long will it take you, do you think, to the 7-figure mark? Because there are certainly some differences in my story and in Terry's story. And I think you'll hear the differences when we talk about them. And I want you to apply what you learn to make your 7 figures come as quickly as possible. Okay, here's another one. What if you're not a consultant? And I put that in quotes over here, this consultant, because a lot of people are sitting here thinking, well, all of these business building tips are great, and they do apply to my business because I'm an entrepreneur, but I'm not calling myself a consultant right now. Well, here's the reality. You probably are already a consultant, and by listening through to what we talk about tomorrow, you'll see whether or not you fit the criteria. But my guess is you probably are already a consultant. Listen in and find out. Another question. Is this event already logged in your calendar? I don't know what calendar tool you use, but man, put it in there so that you have the time correct, the link correct, so that you can get there a few minutes early, and boom, when that video pops up on the screen, you will be ready. You're there taking notes, and you're not going to be surprised later on when you went, oh man, I forgot, right? Set your alarm so that you have the reminder ahead of time, and make sure you show up because this is important for you. Last question. Are you ready to explode your revenue and profit? Explode them in a good way. Right? Rocket that revenue up, your profit up. Let's have you do that by following what we're talking about in this virtual training. That is what we predict for you. So, have fun. We'll see you tomorrow.